We're back here in the kitchen with Chef Julie, and it is Food City Friday, talking a little king cake.
Yes.
I was sitting over there watching you and Amy. King cake is it can be a lot of, it's tasty, but it can also be a lot of fun. So.
It can be a lot of fun. I think that's the whole point of Mardi Gras. And, we're going to kind of multitask here.
Okay.
I'm going to finish putting the dough together. I'm going to let you decorate one of these bad boys right here. So
this could be dangerous.
So what he has here is just a regular glaze, and this will bake for about a half hour, 40 minutes in the oven, only at 325 degrees.
Okay.
I use this little tool here to make sure it's 190 degrees inside, so I know that it's really done. But to get to that point, this is the dough that I made earlier.
All right.
And I kind of off camera got that finished up. And this is the dough that has sat overnight. I've rolled it out. I put some softened butter on it.
Is this right? Am I doing this right?
Fine. You can't go wrong. There's no wrong way to do this.
I've never done this before.
Well, that's obvious. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, you're doing great. No, you're doing great. That's
Love the honesty, Julie.
But that's the thing with it. I mean, I've seen all the decorations on the king cakes. They're all over the place. Some are really intricate, and most of them are just kind of stick it on there and just go for it.
Well, I'm trying to get all this goodness out of here.
So what I have here is I rolled the dough out about 15 by 16 inches, covered it with some butter. I got some brown sugar cinnamon, and I put in some nuts. You can put cream cheese fillings in here. You can put strawberry preserves, blackberry, the one I made.
Ooh.
This is a blackberry preserve inside. So you just apples, all kinds of things.
Okay.
And then you just roll this thing up, and just like you would be making a cinnamon roll, and then at the end we'll form it into a circle.
Okay.
You know, one thing about Mardi Gras, you talked about going to New Orleans. The real Mardi Gras is a very family-friendly event.
Right.
There are parades, there's floats, wonderful costumes, the throwing of the beads. You know, it's not like what you see the tourists do.
It's not like those big camera shots that we see of Bourbon Street.
Yeah, that is not the traditional Mardi Gras what people do.
So I'm going on with the sugar now, correct?
Yes, and I found out the colors have special meaning.
Okay,
so
tell
the
me
three
that.
colors, they've actually been official since the late 1800s.
Okay.
And the purple represents justice, and the green represents faith, and the yellow represents power.
Awesome.
So we could use a little bit of justice and faith in the world today, don't you
Exactly.
think?
Yes,
So
absolutely.
I think that's a wonderful thing to celebrate. So yeah, see, those are family-friendly things. And then we just take this thing here, I bake it on parchment paper to make it a little easier, seam side down. If you want to get fancy, you can cut this up or make smaller ones and braid them together.
I'm getting sugar everywhere.
But that's beautiful, see?
Is that okay?
That's very festive.
All right.
That's the idea. Just have fun with it. It's just about enjoying good food, enjoying your friends and your family, the community coming together, and just having a good time. And I think that's what Mardi Gras is all about.
And and like you said, we could all use a little togetherness right now.
We could, absolutely.
This is such a fun. Now you were talking about the baby.
Yeah, I didn't put one in here, just to be honest, because I thought the grandkids might have a slice, and I don't want them to chew on something. But yeah, that is a part of the tradition, and it is considered good luck to find that little baby, or the dime, or the little pecan piece, or the hard bean that you've got in there.
Right.
And then next year you bring the king cake to the party.
And this is something. Bring your kids in. Let them help out.
Absolutely.
I mean, just let them get sugar
Especially
everywhere.
this part, you can't go wrong.
Kind of like I did. There's sugar crystals
it's all
everywhere
over,
up here.
and it's good. It's great.
Yeah. All right, Chef Julie, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, it's King Cake, and you can find out about all the ingredients we used here today and find some amazing recipes as well at foodcity.com.